Welcome to the channel, everyone. Now today I have a Scum 0.85 and beyond news and updates video for you all, and it's a juicy one, so let's get straight into it, shall we? First up, we have bug fixes. Fix the issue where ranged weapon skills would not gain XP in single player. Fix the issue where mute chat function did not work. Fix the issue where zappers on neutral doors would sometimes cause a crash. Fix the issue where mechanic trader would not be able to service new car parts. Fix the issue where mines would deal more damage to BB elements if a vehicle was nearby. And then we have a quality of life edition of adjusted power consumption on all lock security items. Other than that, yesterday they announced Scum game support. What does this mean exactly? Well, it allows us to organise ourselves more efficiently with most types of community interactions, from ban appeals, reports to feedback. Do not worry though, it will still be the same faces that are talking to you, and we'll still continue to lurk and interact with you on all of our channels. But for some things, we will use the support system. So, things you can report at the support page are ban appeals, bug reports, chat reports, cheater reports, crash reports, feedback, server issues for server owners, server violations reports, and technical support. So I think, as I said, it's just going to be a bit easier for them to filter everything and make their life a lot easier when it comes to arranging and fixing bugs. So in future, try and use this. I think it will help them a lot. If it wasn't going to help them, I don't think they'd even bother with it. So let's all give it a try and report our bugs over there. Other than this, we're going to move on now to what I would call some big news. So, we've had some images surface over the past week, one of them being this blueprint for a BCU surgical implant removal. Now, if you've read the lore behind Scum, these BCU chips are integrated with brain. So, when the human passes away or is killed, a viewer of the show can then take over that BCU and use the puppet and control the puppet. Now, this may explain why they tend to wake up from a sleep. Obviously, it's because then they're activated by a viewer and then obviously come after you. So it was a nice bit of, a nice little image just to relate to some lore there. And another one that we got was of like a meeting room, I would say, or a lab. And it looks like we have a lot of images and blueprints of things. And I had a closer look at this, and a lot of it is these new NPCs that are coming out with 0.9. So, I mean, feel free to pause it and zoom it in if you wish, or go over to the Scum Game Twitter page, and then you can have a look there. That's where the photo was posted. If you don't have Twitter, obviously pause the video, have a quick look through. But a lot of it, as I said, is the BCU Blueprint, all the new NPCs and stuff like that are coming out. So it's a nice little clue towards that. And then we had these pop up. Now, I've been saying about this for a while now, about having radios in Scum. I think this would be a great addition. Now, it's not promised. And Tomislav even said himself, it's not promised yet. But I do hope that they bring this in. Again, this is something that will just up the game level of Scum. Instead of just using World Chat or everyone having to use Discord. I understand squads use Discord, it's a lot easier. But having this in, I think, will give a lot of play to, gameplay elements to roleplay servers and PvE servers and things like this. I mean, me as a solo player in a PvP setting, I would still use one of these to contact other squads and stuff, or see who's on frequencies and, if anyone's in the area using it at a certain frequency. It could be a very good thing to have if you're trying to avoid areas with a large number of players and you find a frequency someone's using. It opens up a lot of stuff. So it's a nice little idea that I'm glad that they're thinking about. Other than that though, we're going to move on to the Psycho Razer, because we've had some new footage of the Psycho Razer grapple attack and it looks amazing. we know that this is a Psycho Razer because we know it has that horrible baby laugh. And obviously on its back here, as you can see, they've done some weird experiments. So this thing is going to be no joke. And the reason I said it's amazing is because if you think about what we have now for enemies, as in puppets, and what we've just seen there, that is a massive, massive step up. And I am looking so forward to getting down into these bunkers and meeting all of these new NPCs and AI, because it's just going to be a whole new game changer for Scum. So, quick shout out to our channel members, Megahoof, Mary G, Ulti, and Nectar940. Thank you very much for your support. If you do want to support the channel just like these four, you can head over to the channel, click that join button, read through the different perks on the membership levels, and join up if you feel like it. That's pretty much going to be all for me today. If you liked it, give it a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you stay up to date with the latest Scum news and content on the channel. Until next time, see ya.